Do you know what? In football, there are scripts to be written, and you just could not write this. The two players who've been under fire the most are the two heroes in this game. Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have beaten FC Copenhagen 1-0 at Old Trafford in the UEFA Champions League, which literally brings Manchester United right back into play again. We still have a glimmer of hope of getting out of the group. We needed that win tonight. It was far from a great performance again. To me, it just papers the cracks again. It's all very well winning these matches, but I want to see a performance where I think, do you know what? We 100% deserved to win that. We were on fire. We were unbelievable. But instead, I'm saying it just papers the cracks, because it does. You cannot deny it. This win again papers the cracks, because we were very poor most of the game again. Honestly, in the first half, that was diabolical. There is no shape, there is no pace, there's no penetration whatsoever. Paul Scholes was spot on TNT Sports. He was saying we need to see more, and Rio Ferdinand was saying the same as well. Second half, Eriksen he came on as a substitute. Amrabat made way, which I was quite surprised about, but bringing on Eriksen in the second half, it seems to work because we seem to respond then. But yeah, that first half was diabolical. I mean, you could tell it was shit because the referee blew the whistle 15 seconds before the 45th minute. So literally we had half time on the 44th minute, which I've never seen that before. That is absolutely unbelievable. But as I said at the start of the video, there are scripts to be written, and if Sir Bobby was looking down on that, he would be very, very proud looking down on that. Honestly, I mean, Harry Maguire, under the most criticism, is a hero who wins us the game. Now, I'm not all of a sudden going to be jumping on the Harry Maguire bandwagon, because we do not do that on this YouTube channel. Yes, I'm very happy he won us the game. It's great and that. But he needs to do that for the next 5 games. Then I will reassess the situation. But until then, I am still not 100% convinced Harry Maguire is my Manchester United player. I'm just not, I mean, you have to get a man a match. Of course you can. And Andre Onana as well. I mean, what a save that was in the second half by Andre Onana. And also the Copenhagen goalkeeper made an unbelievable save. But Marcus Rashford, oh my goodness me. Just you wait until player ratings. I am still going to be marking Marcus Rashford down because he had a clear opportunity, took a heavy touch, and then was acting like a spoilt child about being substituted. So Ten Hag changed his mind and he took off Rasmus Højlund and put Anthony Martial on where it should have been Rashford coming off. I mean, that is absolute disgrace by Marcus Rashford. Who do you think you are, overruling the manager like that? I mean, what the actual fuck? I mean, you can cry about it all you like, Marcus Rashford, lover boys, but that was completely out of order by Marcus Rashford. You haven't called Rasmus Højlund may wanted to be on the same time as his brother who come on. I mean, his brother come on the pitch. Maybe Rasmus Højlund wanted to spend time with his brother, because they would have both been on the pitch. But no, selfish Marcus Rashford, I tell ya. Acting like a spoilt child. I call these things out. I say it how I see it. You think all of a sudden Harry Maguire scoring that winner and that I'm on the Harry Maguire bandwagon? No. We don't do that on this channel. On this channel, we remain cautious, and I say it how it is. Again, that was not a good performance. It's great we got the win. It keeps us in play. I mean, that penalty, though, was it really a penalty near the end of the game? I mean, to me, Scott McTominay had every right to go for the ball, and the referee just said, penalty. I tell you what, if we threw it away, I would have been so fuming, because it literally would have put us out of the Champions League. But now, it gives us a glimmer of hope, but we're going to find it bloody difficult away against FC Copenhagen, away in our ground. I mean, look, again, that was nowhere near good enough. And if we play like that on Sunday in the Manchester Derby, we will be in for a hiding, honestly. Yeah, dear me. But these wins, like I say, it's all very well winning these matches, but when it papers the cracks, you know that you are still shit, and Manchester United are shit. I'm happy we got the win. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Maguire and Onana and the two heroes. Remember that penalty De Gea saved against Arsenal? That was the turning point for him. Now, hopefully, this is the turning point for Onana as well in his first season, because when De Gea made that save in his first season from the penalty slot, that was a huge turning point. So I'm really hoping Onana can kick on and Maguire carries on playing well. But he nearly was at fault in the first half. We almost conceded a goal because Harry Maguire, was too slow at tracking back, and it nearly cost us where Copenhagen hit the post. So this is why I'm not on the Harry Maguire bandwagon, because I still don't think he's nowhere near good enough. But what a header. What a header. Fair play, look. Yeah, well done. Well done. Now do that more often. Prove me wrong. Sit me down. Until then, Harry Maguire is still not good enough for Manchester United. It's as simple as that. I'm calling it. You can cry about it all you like, but I'm calling it, okay? That's what I do on this YouTube channel. I show no favouritism. I say things how I say it. I called Marcus Rashford out tonight for acting like a kid, and Maguire almost costing us, but I am giving him praise, his win. Tomorrow I will be back for player ratings, and then Friday I'll have a preview for the Man City game, Sunday for a match reaction, then Monday for player ratings. Manchester United have given themselves a glimmer of hope, but we are far from perfect, honestly. Just imagine the mood if Copenhagen scored that penalty. That would have literally put us out of the competition, but Onana and Maguire both gave us a glimmer of hope. In football, there are stories to be written, and, I mean, you honestly just could not write it, could you? The two players who are under the most fire are the two heroes in the game. I would never ever predicted that. This is why you got to learn football. See, this UEFA Champions League patch. Yes, I'm wearing the long sleeve shirt. As it's getting a bit colder now, and I thought, Champions League night, why not wearing the long sleeve shirt? Garnacho on the back of my shirt. Now, what an opportunity he had to score. But the touch was too heavy. It's like, what were you thinking? You should have done better than that, Garnacho, honestly. I mean, just imagine the score was still 0-0 and we ended up losing on that penalty. Garnacho was in under fire, but thankfully he isn't, because we won the game. But, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. Scott McTominay, so easily. 2 weeks ago, he was the hero in added on time. Tonight, he easily could have become the villain in added on time, but thankfully, because of Andre Onana's heroics from the penalty shots, he saves Scott McTominay. But obviously, if Copenhagen scored that penalty and scored that goal where Onana made a brilliant save, you know, we could have ended up losing about 2-1 or 3-1, because they did have a couple of opportunities as well, which is why we got to improve massively. Anyway, let me know down below what you think of the performance. This is a bit longer match reaction than usual, but yeah, quite a bit to talk about in this one. But yep, look, get in there, Manchester United. Job done. Sir Bobby would be proud of that, honestly. But there is still massive improvements to be made, honestly. And player ratings tomorrow. Bye bye.